Another immigrant has been caught, this time in Bradford, trying to meet up with a 14-year-old girl. And, yeah, unfortunately, we all know what usually happens next, right, guys? Thank goodness, though, he got caught. And in this clip right here, you won't believe how he tries to get out of it. Hey up everyone and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. Now of course, before I jump into this madness, do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and as a disclaimer, I'm not inciting hatred to anyone or particular group, religion, etc. So let's jump into it with this clip that's been shared on X thanks to Farage at Farage 3. And they say the following: UK Bradford Mohammed Abu Samel attempted to rape a 14-year-old British Christian girl, but he got caught and thankfully arrested. Mohammed works as a teacher in a mosque. Please repost and raise your voice for British Christian girls. Now, this is the clip in question that I'm going to show you. It's about 4 minutes long. You won't believe when he gets caught how he tries to freaking get out of it. Get a load of this.
I'm sorry. I never this what. Sir, please, sir. No, please, sir.
Talk to the camera because we're not bothered.
Please, I never this what. Next time, I promise.
What do you mean next time?
Next time.
This,
Not another one.
Well, then you won't do it again.
No, again, no.
No, you
never.
won't, because you'll be in jail. You're here to meet a 14-year-old child for sex, knowing that the person that she's staying with has gone to work.
I check. I'm checking. She is good or bad.
All right, okay. So let's just humour you for just a second. That you're here to check whether she's good or bad. Okay. So you arrive here, you meet the 14-year-old child, and what happens? Let's humour you. We're not here. The 14-year-old child is. What do you do then? What was your intention?
I never.
You said that you're here to see whether she's good or bad.
I don't never this work.
Why are you here to meet the 14-year-old child?
Just I see. Just to see. Just I see.
To see her.
Yeah.
And then what after that? Then what happens?
No. Just then
you see her and then you leave.
Yes. Promise.
Do I look stupid? Do I look stupid?
We're not 14, mate.
We're not 14-year-old.
Yes, I know, sir.
Vulnerable children.
Promise. I just.
You were just gonna see her and then just be on your merry way.
I'm Muslim. Just.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's too late for sorry.
I'm really
You've done this. You need to own the responsibility. Don't
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't stand up. Be a man. What would you do if that child was begging when you were forcing yourself inside and saying that it hurts? You're disgusting. This is absolutely vile. You sent her pornographic images, you bombarded her, you emotionally abused her. If she didn't send you pictures, you'd block her and then come back on the next day saying that you slept in a bad mood because of her.
Okay, but
this is not okay. This is far from okay.
I don't this behavior.
You don't condone this behaviour. But this is you.
How many people have you been speaking to?
Never.
How many people have you been speaking to?
How many other children?
No, just one.
Just one, coincidentally. And you've come to meet her to have sex with her, haven't you?
Have you done anything like this before? No. Because you work around children, don't you? In the mosque, you work around little children, don't you? Yeah. In fact, what is strange and also kind of worrying as well is that you actually sent this 14-year-old child voice messages of the children that you're teaching. You got the children that you're teaching to send her voice messages.
I don't know this rule.
And just a question out of my curiosity, because I find this one extremely strange, and it's for my own my own understanding really. Why was it that you were so interested in asking for a picture of the child's neck or her throat? Why did you ask for a picture of her throat?
Have you got a photo, Fresh?
Why did you ask for a picture of her throat?
You know,
I find that extremely strange. And
What did you want a photo of her throat for?
Which you so gracefully demanded until she gave.
Why did you want photo of here? Why?
Yeah, of her throat.
Yeah, best thing for you, mate. Best thing for you.
Listen. That right there, a picture of her throat that you specifically asked for and demanded, and constantly bombarded and badgered until she finally caved in and sent you a picture of her throat. Why did you want a picture of her throat so badly? I have never ever seen somebody ask for it.
Go on then, tell me. Why?
Sorry,
Why?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not going outside. I want to know why.
Sorry,
I don't want to hear sorry. I'd like to know
We've
why.
asked you a question. Why did you want a picture of her throat? Of her throat? Why? Strangle her?
Yeah.
Strangle her?
Did you want to grab her throat?
It's all right.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Do you just want to come with me, pal? Come with me. You need to go inside. Come on. You... We're going to deal with him. Can you just keep an eye on these for me?
Okay. Yeah. I can't believe how he tries to get out of it. All he was going to do was see her then leave. Even after bombarding her with messages and images of a highly sexual nature towards a 14-year-old, which in this instance, thankfully, was a decoy. But still, he didn't know that, did he? Then he wants pictures of her throat. Why? Did he have fantasies on strangling this 14-year-old? Because, you know, we've seen the headlines. One in particular over the last couple of days, an 8-year-old child repeatedly raped and choked. These monsters have a thing about choking all of a sudden little kids. It's insane. It's disgusting. It's abhorrent. And yet this guy is an immigrant. And even more shocking, worked in a mosque around children. But maybe those children were safe because they're Muslim. I mean, I'm just asking for a friend there, right? Posing that as a question. But still, I'm sick to my back freaking teeth. Every single day we see these clips, we see these headlines. Another immigrant attacking our British children. Doing unspeakable things to them. And before you turn round and say, well, the British do it too. Well, of course. I mean, let's not be stupid here. But when you look at the statistics, the figures do not lie. The figures don't give an absolute shiz about what you believe in. The figures tell you the truth. And here, every single one that comes from Afghanistan, Eritrea, Algeria, Somalia, going down Bangladesh, Pakistan, the whole lot, right? Charged per 10,000? Significantly more from these countries, these immigrants, are being charged than the British. The British, 6.50 charged per 10,000 for sexual offences in London. Compare that, let's say, to Pakistan. That's 14.77. That's over double. Compare it to Iraq. My goodness. 5 times more at 30. Compare it to Afghanistan. Now you're just getting silly here. 74.17 charged per 10,000. The statistics do not lie. A lot of these immigrants coming in are a danger to our children and to us British women. Now, what happened to this, as I like to call him, monster? Now, I Googled his name and I half expected nothing to come up, right? That's usually the case with these situations, right? The courts, the authorities, the media, they try and cover it up, right? And they don't report on it at all. Well, thank goodness that the Telegraph and Argus got their backside in gear. It's the local paper for Bradford, and they actually reported on this. Abu Samel from Keighley, jailed for more than 3 years. He was said to have held a responsible position at the mosque, planned to meet up with a teenage schoolgirl in Shipley and even offered to pay for an Uber to take her to his home. Bradford Crown Court heard that he was 23 at the time of the offending in 2021 and was involved in an online chat with the decoy girl for more than 2 months before trying to meet up with her in December 2021. Now, the article goes on to say that the prosecutor, Alicia Kay, outlined details of the messaging, which included repeated demands by Samuel for the girl to send him photographs of herself. Now, she says that the decoy stated at the outset that she was 14, but Samuel described her as beautiful and said he was crazy for her and wanted to see all of her body. The defendant said that they could have sex if they met. And during the exchanges, he sent the decoy a photograph of a banana and a plastic penis. This dude is married, had no previous convictions, but was said to have come to UK a few years ago in April 2021. Judge Timothy Clayson said that his offending had been, quote, very persistent. Offences of this sort are very serious, he told Samuel via an Arabic interpreter. And before I go any further, it absolutely pisses me the hell off, right? That people come into this country and don't even bother to learn to speak English fluently. You come to this country, you learn to speak English fluently, so there's no need for interpreters, and you integrate into British society and you abide by our British law. It's as simple as that. But this dude, for 3-4 years, has been in the UK and still needs an interpreter. Taking the piss. Anyway, I digress. The judge says offences of this sort are very serious. But then he took into account the serious health issues relating to Samuel's wife and the genuine remorse he had expressed, saying, I do believe there was an element of immaturity in your conduct, notwithstanding you had a responsible job at the mosque. No. You can't have it both ways, mate. He's either mature or he's not. He either knows what he's doing or he don't. Now, he clearly knew what he were doing, with the persistence that even the judge identified in his offending to this decoy 14-year-old girl. In addition to that, he had a prominent role in his local mosque, wherever that is, working with children. You got to be pretty mature and responsible to be working with children. And regardless what's going on with his wife, with her serious health issues, which, my goodness, I hope she somehow overcomes, recovers, and lives a fabulous life, don't get me wrong, right? But regardless of her serious health issues, that's no freaking excuse to seek out and essentially, as far as all of us are concerned, try and rape a 14-year-old girl. There's a word for people that have a disgusting sexual preference for children. It's called pedo. Now, this judge essentially went down on him like a ton of bricks. And so Samuel, he pleaded guilty to offences of attempting to incite a child to engage in sexual activity and attempting to meet a child after sexual grooming. Judge Clayson imposed a total sentence of 3 years and 4 months for the offences and told Samuel he would have to register as a sex offender with the police for the rest of his life, and that he'd also have to comply with a sexual harm prevention order, which will last for the next 5 years. Now, that's a lot, right? As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to give the judge his due on this. However, as soon as he gets out of prison, we should be deporting his pedo ass back to where he freaking came from. It's as simple as that. Why the hell should he be staying here? He's an immigrant. He came to UK in 2021. Send him back from where he came from. It's as simple as that. We don't want him or any other of those kinds of monsters in this country. If we can deport them and get rid, why the frick are we not doing that? This is why more and more I am supporting Restore UK. Because with Rupert Lowe's political movement there, he's saying all the right things in terms of the policies that they want to push to get through, to become law in this land. One of which is deport, deport, deport. Every single immigrant, illegal or otherwise, that has committed a crime, been sent down for it, and as soon as they get released, deport, 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 send them back. They have no rights whatsoever to be in this country anymore. They broke the law. They can piss off from where they came from. I totally support that policy. Especially when it means that the likes of this monster right here could then be deported after he served his sentence. I wouldn't freaking shed a tear if he was sent back. That's for damn certain. One less pedo in society. What do you guys think? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more, you do not want to miss my next video, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here at Political Nerds. If you're watching on X, then make sure you're following me at Steph Alter Nerd. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. What do you think? Do you think after he serves his sentence, he should be deported back from where he came from? I do. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.